Fucking hell. Hold on.
A great intro, Bear.
We're half here. Fuck off. I forgot to hit the damn thing to turn Twitch back on. Not like I give a shit, but until I figure out if it is or if it isn't, I'll keep fucking doing it. Alright, so 1 sec, so we're going mining.
Yes.
A crazy lazy
Oh, crazy lazy.
that bitch over there.
Lazy crazy.
Lazy crazy hooked us up with a lap pack, which is 300,000, and a lithium pack, which is 600,000. So we have a bit of power. For some reason, she made me a hunter's backpack. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with that.
That's gonna hold like your indoor pearls, your zombie flesh, your bones, your arrows.
Okay. I'll take it then.
Mob drops.
Well, it doesn't say mob drops. It says hunter, like food. Not dead shit. Okay, so do you have any, that lovely orange crap you're wearing? Because my boots are broke, my pants are broke, I have no helmet. So in other words, hook a brother up.
Should I make you suffer?
You help him out, so you should just help him.
Yeah, but it won't let me in the box at the moment.
Yeah, she can make me suffer. I can make her suffer too.
I can't open the box, see?
The box is open, I got the shit. Make my own. She's just making excuses. Bye, Crazy.
Bye, Crazy.
This is going to be a great night. We're going to get lots of work done.
That's why we're just mining. Duh.
Alright, so we need to go over there.
Did you leave the factory already?
Yeah.
It's nighttime.
I don't care, we're tunneling.
We need to... Oh, we're tunneling? Okay. That's better.
I'm not taking you with your connection out in the fucking wild. Are you out of your mind?
What are we tunneling at?
All the way down here so we can look for diamonds while we're doing it. If you can keep your ass on the server for more than 3 seconds. Which I seriously doubt.
Might be accurate in that. Oh, why am I down here?
Why are you down there?
Okay. Doop. Bye, Crazy.
Okay, so apparently this stream is going to be Bear's going to mine, Crazy's going to disconnect and reconnect about 100 fucking times. Not that that's anything new.
What's this tunnel? Yes.
And it's not crazy proof, so be careful.
Hello? How am I supposed to cross this?
What do you mean?
Crazy does not jump across lava.
There's no jumping, look.
There's no blocks there.
The fuck there isn't? Where am I standing on?
Half on this block.
Okay, what about now?
You're still half on this block. There's like nothing in between.
Okay, here?
You're on this block.
What block do you think isn't there?
This block.
This block right here.
Yeah.
that I'm standing on.
Yeah, you're floating.
No, there's a block there.
I better not fall in the air. I'm gonna jump across anyways.
It's okay, folks. We all know she's out of her mind. And her internet sucks.
I placed the torch.
After I placed mine...
Before you put... Stop. Go in the other room.
No, you thought so. Thank you for that, Crazy.
What?
What you just said.
She...
Okay, did somebody just moo?
No.
That's cow. I got torches.
I'm checking out some mods for 112. Just playing.
Oh,
Zoom.
by the way, I was looking at Project Ozone last night, playing around with it a little bit. Figured it'd be something I could do by myself. And not stream, just play around. And I want to do it as a group thing. It's got Boo Fluids in there. So it's got some other mods that you guys would like it's got Mechanism for Junior and Reliquary for you. But I haven't decided if I want to do it the way it was intended with you guys and then do it open world survival by myself. Because I didn't realize that...
Diamond!
Would you stop yelling about stupid blue rocks? We'll get there. I'm talking. Nobody cares about those shiny blue rocks in the cave. But you.
Crazy death. Or crazy death.
Yeah, just her.
Yeah.
Nobody really else gives a shit. Okay.
Lapis.
Because I went to do the template that they have, which is for the skyblock thing. And it said there was a bunch of blocks missing. So I figured, what the hell? I'll, just open it up into survival and see what it does. And holy crap. You have 2 lives. It has Tinker's Construct in there with iguana tweaks. So no wood picks, no stone picks, no using wood and stone to make tools for tinkers. It's flint for a pick only to start, and flint or bone, things like that for a hatchet and a shovel to start. And when you're playing in a skyblock, that's not a problem. But when you're playing in survival, and by the way, the world gen is fucking raped by AE. If you go look in Discord at the GT Help Minecraft channel, there's a picture of only one side, one direction of the world that I was in, and all 4 directions look like that. Just fucking AE meteors everywhere. Problem being then, you can't really find a place to live that isn't a freaking AE meteor hole. So most of
where the meteors can spawn randomly while you're on the surface.
No, these no. That's the meteor mod where they'll just land. But these are just already there, and just every couple chunks there's another fucking AE meteor. It was a mess. And it's got Blood Moon in it, which again, when you're in a skyblock, is not a problem because you always have everything lit up well and it actually helps with your mob farm because you get a lot more mobs. But when you're playing in survival, that makes it a bitch. And I ended up getting my ass handed to me twice. And the second time is because I'm an idiot, which we all know. I can't take a zombie beating on the door. And so it was Blood Moon. I didn't realize it. Zombie came beating on my door. I opened the door up. I said, "What the fuck do you want, asshole? I'm trying to work here." And him and about 400 of his friends. Because, by the way, I also... Was it that one? No, it wasn't that one. Never mind. I thought I turned on zombie awareness, but I think the Blood Moon gives them something that's like that, too. Plus in 1.7.10, it's already that way. 1, not 2. I want to do 1 first, and then if we enjoy 1, then we'll do 2. But I figured it'd be something we could do for fun. If I do it, the survival one, I probably won't stream it, because we've got, you know, a lot of shit we stream right now. And we're actually trying to get some shit off of the books at the moment. I don't want to really add anything else. But I may, like, record a little update thing to show what I'm doing so people can see and, you know, take pictures and put it into Discord, things like that. But I really think it'd be fun for us to do as a group project, but do the Skyblock one. So, are you carrying that drill around just because it's fashionable, or
It matches her outfit.
you gonna do something with that motherfucker?
It kicked me out. Bye, crazy. Minecraft has crashed.
You're still standing in front of me, or technically behind me.
This is a weird screen.
Hey, now Crazy left. Never did 1, only did 2 with the Skylands World Gen. Basically... oh shit, sorry. Aether terrain for the overworld. Oh, and it also, not only does it have Reliquary in it for you, it also has Botania.
Yay!
Oh, shut up. You ain't even touched the damn mod.
But she's still happy.
Did you finally start doing that gay-ass crap?
On, Stoneblock.
That still scares me that she's trying to do Botania with all the fucking redstone you need to do it. I see that lasting about 5 minutes.
It's not too bad if you have other mods to do the...
It's not too bad. What?
If you have other mods to do the automation.
Hey, look, the cave.
Yep. A cave we've apparently already been in because there's torches here. Would you just stop with your laggy ass? Don't try to help.
What?
Oh shit, that was
not?
stupid. That was
Yes,
almost
that was
death.
very stupid.
Okay, we're not getting that redstone. That redstone can just stay right there. Nobody cares that it exists. You see nothing.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm mining.
Oh, you're still
Look
messing
like
with
I'm
redstone on my screen.
Duh. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you something crazy. I forgot. You were talking about how you were thinking about upgrading your internet.
Uh-huh.
Just remember, it will not help your ping.
That's not why I was doing it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because with the type of internet you have, you will always have terrible ping. You will have faster speeds, but you'll still have terrible ping, which is not good for Jabby. Because what he's trying to do, he needs a good ping. PvP, you will die first if you do not have a better ping a lot of times than the guy you're fighting against.
Yeah, whoever has the best internet wins.
Yep, usually.
Careful, I'm up here on the gravel.
Quick, dig it out from under her.
Only if there's lava below it.
Don't you dare.
Because then it's not considered me killing her. It's her dying to lava.
Hey!
Don't hey me. You said I'm up on the fucking gravel. Do you see gravel down here? So don't hey me, woman, when you come into where I'm mining and the block comes out from underneath you. It's your own damn fault for leaving where you said you were.
I got done.
Okay, so that means jump in the hole where Bear's mining gold?
Yes, because it was right where I came from. Like, straight from where I came from.
Crazy logic. Shit'll get you every fucking time.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna work.
What'd you try to do now?
No, I try to mine with my chainsaw.
Are you hitting a block every 3 seconds or what? Holy crap.
No. The overworlds, the land fish were dying.
I was talking about crazy, but okay.
Oh.
She's mining with a diamond drill, but really slowly.
Because of her FPS or her ping lag.
No, just because.
You want to not stand on the ore, please? One of these days, I'm going to figure out how to get the horse blinders off this woman. I swear she walks around with them on and can't see anything that ain't right in front of her face.
You do know the hat she's wearing in Stone Block, right?
No, I'm wearing a different one now, Net.
Are you?
Yes, it's a halo.
Held up by horns, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
What? No. Crazy doesn't have horns.
Yeah, she files them down daily.
Thanks for
Hi,
getting that
Bob.
redstone out of my
Welcome
way.
back.
Hi, Bob. Hey, look, the server saved the world.
Yay. And now I get to rock cut Crazy's head off because she walks right under it.
It's alright.
Mm-hmm. We all know you are. You don't have to keep telling us. What does that mean? Nah. Truthful, so can't be mean.
Yes.
You know we'll be able to get some sapphires while we're doing this too, and we're going to need them. It's Crazy gets to start making ass tons of Lapatrons soon.
Are Lapatrons even made with sapphires?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I didn't think they were.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was something that was done in later packs.
Nope. That's why Greg originally added sapphire, was for Lapatrons.
Are you seriously way back here?
Yeah, I'm getting coal. I don't even want to know why there's a barking seal in Discord.
It was a dying hippo.
Hippo?
Uh-huh.
What?
I was looking at the Zoo and Wild Animals mod rebuilt.
Does it have a giraffe?
It does. Haven't found one of those yet. But it has some issues with the spawning. It spawns fish in deserts and swamps on land.
Nice. Kind of like Pam's water garden spawning on their land.
Pam's water garden spawning what?
On land.
Oh. Yeah.
They do that a lot.
Found ostriches. That's from exotic birds.
Hey, I know where we're at.
Do you now?
Mm-hmm.
You are in the middle of nowhere.
Remember that underground ravine I told you about?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a sapphire.
Yeah, you should be at the ocean. Where the hell did you go?
I'm in the ravine.
I don't know where that is.
Forward.
Well, then I'm in it.
Hey, over here.
I seen you. I'm ignoring you.
Come get this sapphire, Mr. Rock Cutter.
Getting there. I'm getting there. Slowly. That's how you annoy Crazy. Make her wait. She hates it.
That's waiting.
I'm gonna break it with my drill here in a second.
Yeah, that'll do you lots of good.
Well, it's your own
She
fault.
won't be waiting anymore then.
Well, it's not like the fucking thing's going anywhere.
I don't care. I don't like to wait. You know this. I know this.
I don't know where the fuck you are.
Well, I was at the Sapphire.
Hmm.
Was being the operative word. I'm like right here. Okay. Over here. There you go. Hey, there's a skeleton.
I see.
Hey, that's a nice little vein of copper.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's some strong wind.
Your husband part?
No, I hear the wind outside.
I thought it was funny. Alright, are we going to get back to what we're supposed to be doing?
Whenever you like. Hey, you want this uranium?
Myranium.
Get your ass over here and get it.
I got a skeleton to shoot. Just give me a second. Again, it's not going anywhere. Patience, woman. Patience. You should look into acquiring some of it.
No.
Mm-hmm. Goes good on toast.
You know, making it take 2 hours to mine a diamond would just make Bear have to do it 2 hours, right?
Oh, if it took 2 hours to mine one, I'd make them.
I wouldn't mind it. I'd just make it out of coal. Fake diamonds are just as pretty.
And just as useless.
Hi.
Hi.
I can't remember where I seen that uranium. Did you already get it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, right there. Duh.
I still don't know where you're at.
I'm like right here, dude. Over this way. What is that purple crap?
Crap. Appetite for destruction. Dude, she can't wait for 3 seconds, let alone 2 minutes. You just don't understand.
Crazy going down here? Yes, crazy it. Hello, zombie. We're gonna have to break some of that coal with our drills.
Mm.
Torches.
Mm. So, get on it.
I am.
Get up on it. Grab it like you want it.
And then we need to get back mining.
What are we doing now?
I
Making,
mean, a tunnel.
Making balloon animals or what?
No, because Crazy can't make
Balloon
one of them.
animals would be awesome.
How
I
can you
know,
not
right?
make balloon animals?
Let's see, can you do that?
I can do it.
You may? Well, maybe you should go join the circus.
I used to buy balloons at Kroger's when I was like 13, 14 and make my own.
Oh, apparently there's a bunch of YouTube videos on how to make Minecraft-themed balloon animals.
Yeah, Bear, why don't you go do that?
No, I can do it in real life. I don't need to do it in Minecraft.
No, make real life balloons shaped like Minecraft characters.
Why?
Animal. For the hell of it? I don't know. Why not?
Okay, but in that same, avenue of discussion, but why? What reason would there be to do such a thing?
For the hell of it.
And if you're fishing, it could be for the hell of it.
For the smell of it.
That's something else entirely.
Hey,
Crazy knows what that is.
Do I?
You have to. You cannot tell me you don't know that.
I had known nothing of what you speak.
You don't know salt and pepper.
Oh, yeah, I do.
So then you do know of what I speak.
Yeah, just not in that context. The way you said it threw me off.
Well, it's a line of a song.
Yeah, that you did not sing. So how am I supposed to get it?
Oh, would you please sing for us, Bear?
No.
I can sing for you. What would you like
sir.
to hear? Taking requests. What would you like to hear?
Well, there is the one song you like. It's 99 words for
Boobs. Yeah, that's a great song. If I knew the words, I'd sing it for you. Where's Lapis?
Over here.
Wait, no, I meant 99 red balloons. There you go.
Oh, good God, no.
Can you sing it in German?
On your feet.
Oh, it's down here. I'm looking everywhere but down. Boop. No, I can't sing it in German.
Do we know how to get back?
Nope. No idea.
Definitely not that way.
If you like science, or if you like blowing shit up, yes. If you like planes that are realistic mechanically, no. Fucking space planes and KSP suck donkey balls through tiny straws shaped like puppies.
That is not the way back.
Oh, if you like science and blowing shit up, then it's a game for you. What?
I got us lost.
You can't get me lost.
Why not?
Because I live there. I am in a permanent state of lost. I only ever get found on accident.
Oh. I'm sure you get found more than just on accident.
Not really. They say only a blind squirrel can find a nut. That would be me. Every now and then I can find my way back, but it's only by accident.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely not the way back because it's dark over here.
I found it.
Now you gotta find me. That's a whole different challenge.
Crap, Bear, where'd you go? I just seen your name tag.
I don't wear a name tag.
Oh, skeleton. That is not. We have not been that way. Where is Bear?
You just walked beside me.
Did I?
Yes, where you seen the skeleton. You looked right at me.
I did not see. Come on, this way.
I had to get uranium. Go away.
This way. Look, Ravine. Look, Sapphire. You get.
You go. You go now.
And I'll get the. Because we so need it.
Don't we have like a whole box of it at home?
Yeah. Look, tunnel. The mine tunnel.
She found the tunnel.
Uranium.
My uranium.
Mine.
Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Hey,
Do not
Supercoder.
call me ma'am. Hi, Supercoder.
Just met him. Now, why you gonna be hitting me?
Because I can. No. That is Bear's job.
What, pissing off Crazy?
No.
That is one of Bear's jobs.
Not the job I was referring to.
And I do it so well at times.
Not the job I was
I take it you found lava.
Yes. Bear's job.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna have fun in this pack, I do believe. Didn't I tell you to stop trying to help?
It says I was trying to help. I'm gonna stand back here. 8
Probably
blocks
pretty
away.
smart. Probably pretty smart. She is so smart as Marty.
That's not how you spell smart, Bear.
That's how Homer spells smart. You can't tell me you ain't seen that episode of The Simpsons.
I don't think I have.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look it up for you.
Is it safe?
I think it's the internet one when Homer takes over the internet, if I remember correctly. Let me ask Mr. Cartoons R Us over here. Voice, fuckwad.
Hey, I won't help you, mine.
What?
The episode of The Simpsons where Homer does the I am so smart SMRT. I mean SMART.
You're not smart.
Is that the internet episode?
I think it's been a long time since I watched that one.
You going to bed soon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Junior sounds really tired.
And he got up at 6 this morning, well, almost 6 this morning, about 5:30. And he's got to get up again at 5:30 to go to work again. Well, if you're not too dead, look and see if you can find that episode, or at least the clip of him doing the song, and put it in general for net to see.
Done.
Tell Bear who is to blame when all his machines blow up at once when he makes a power level mistake in my mod. I'm smart as well, Bear. Sure you are. Supercoder, you're as sharp as a box of marbles.
Where do you want
it?
Just put it in general.
Done.
Gracias, mi amigo.
Cave.
We need to hold up a second here.
Why?
We're on bridge level, not ground level. We're supposed to be down here on 11, not 12.
Okay, go past.
Look and see if Greg had a rock breaker in this version. I don't think he did.
Nope, just the rock cutter.
Okay. Because in this version we can still use cobblestone to make scrap. But we don't have a cobblestone generator to make it, I don't believe, in this pack. I am guessing we're probably just going to make a quarry and feed everything out of it that isn't an ore into recyclers. There are noisy things up there. Let's go see what they're doing. What do you mean smart? I did it on purpose. Oh shit, stay down there, crazy.
Why?
Spider dungeon.
But I got the torches.
Yeah, but you will get me killed. Because you'll smack me in the back of the head. So it's right next to lava. You don't want to be here.
Well, no, I'm just going to stay down here and make torches.
One wrong move and your ass is going to be in the lava. And you get smacked by a fucking spider. Hey, look here. Stop pumping my face. I'm not into that gay shit, thank you. Would you get out of the ground? Stop glitching into the ground. Dude, how many saddles do you need in a version of Minecraft that doesn't have a fucking horse?
I don't know.
Well, we have another one. Are you gonna get your butt down here with torches?
You told me not to.
I've already left there and I'm back in the tunnel.
No.
Oh. Yeah, see, I don't have that problem, DBP. I get to IRC through Discord. I'm lazy, I got a bridge. Yeah, Super Coder, you gotta love these old pork chop and steak textures. They're quite the greatness, aren't they?
Oh, bear.
Hmm.
Have something for you to mine.
I'm busy. Go away. I'm sure they're just shiny blue rocks nobody gives a shit about.
They are shiny blue rocks.
That nobody gives a shit about.
That crazy gives a shit about.
Yeah, I agree, Super Coder. Okay, I didn't want that piece of redstone. Thanks. As it falls in the lava.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Don't forget to go watch your video.
He already left.
Mm. I think we're right by the jungle.
I thought we were supposed to be going to a desert.
Oh, we are. We've got another 500 blocks to go to get there. Oh, hey, there's lava behind me.
You think?
Yeah, I think, since I walked right into it.
Don't die.
Seems like I... Oh, no, I won't.
Sapphire.
I know, I see it. Hey, Ornery,
What?
why don't you take that back and go and empty it and yours real quick?
anything else?
No, it's good. Yes, the lava looks like molten cheese, and I love this version of lava. They should have never got rid of this version of lava. Back to the tunneling. So what do you think, Crazy? You think we ought to come over here and prepare a place for a quarry? Or do you want to just mine it out ourselves? Because we've got a pretty big area we got to mine out. If I remember correctly, it's like 20 to bedrock.
We'd have to make a quarry.
Yeah. You need to do so. Now, the only problem making a quarry is the quarry will not touch shit.
I say we just mine it ourselves. It's not like you dislike mining. And it's not like we haven't mined. I think GregTech has made us not mind it as much because his veins are huge. You know what I mean? And then there was that my base on Thylacraft that we mined out.
Yeah, it'll be pretty similar to that, what we're doing. It's going to be 20 blocks tall, which is a little taller than what your base was. But that was a vein originally, wasn't it?
No.
Really?
We just mined it out to mine it out. You said, I asked you how big of a base I needed, and you told me. I'm like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah, and then you were like, I'm never going to use all this. And by the time we were done, you used most of it. And then some.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Good thing you're back, because I'm filling up with shit.
Well, I already gave you your bag.
Okay. Well, see, we're not going to be doing the whole strip mining thing. We're going to do more of a GregTech vein mining thing. We're going to pick an area, and we're going to mine every fucking block from 20 to 5. And then, continue. That way we don't miss any rubies. Because we're going to need a lot of them. And we should have plenty of lapis and gold and redstone and diamonds as well. And hopefully a little bit of iridium.
And we did that, my base, all with, or I did, flint and pickaxe.
Yeah, I think I used stone and something else. Yeah, I had my drill. I can't do flint pickaxes for that long. Stone I can do. Flint, no. That shit is too damn slow. I buffed the sapphire and ruby spawn rate in super tech, but I think I'm going to vastly nerf the materials that they give. Now, what are you basing super tech off of? Which GregTech? 2? 3? Because if it's not 1, you don't need to buff Ruby. And Sapphires isn't even about the material they give. Somewhere between 2 and 3. Okay, well, just remember that you don't mine sapphires because you want the aluminum out of it. You mine sapphire because you want the circuits you can make with them. And in my opinion, sapphires are used for late game, so they should be rarer, harder to get. But one thing Greg never did do, which I kind of think would have been a good idea, would be to put sapphires out on the asteroids in the end and make it kind of rare to find a sapphire vein out there, because it's kind of a dangerous place trying to fly around out there. Like, I would have had them in the oceans, pretty rarely like they are now. But then I'd put them in the end, because I always think of the end as, well, the end. Somewhere you go to get the really rare shit at the end of the game. Hey, it looks like you hit a wall.
There's more lapis in the wall. Fern, go up there.
Now, I'm also going to remove almost all of the crafting tools. So you're going more for 2, not 3. Because 2 and 3 were almost identical, except that 3 had the tools. The only other difference is that 3, Greg started to nerf vanilla and other mods to fit with GregTech, where he didn't in 2. I personally don't have an issue with the tool thing as long as, and this is something Greg hasn't done a great job with in the past, like 5, but you know, he didn't finish 5, so who knows, where he did kind of do it in 6 so far, and that is make crafting recipes that take tools but then make a way.
Hey.
You're in the way, sorry.
So you just mind my...
I was not trying to drill you in the butt. I was actually trying to get... I was trying to get around you, actually.
Uh-huh.
And I missed.
I think you missed on purpose.
Well, you might see it that way. Oh shit, looks like I should have had you take something else back when you went back. My ore bag is full. How's yours doing?
The wrong bag. It's getting there.
How's it doing now?
I don't know. None of that went into my ore bag.
Hmm. Like, in my opinion, pumps and conveyors and engines or motors, pistons, all those different things in 5 and 6 should have kind of like what E added in BDE, like a part factory or in an assembler or something, a way of auto crafting them that doesn't take tools.
Okay, on this note,
Mm-hmm.
my ore bag is full. So, how is your other bag?
It's still pretty empty, but you can take this stuff with you that I got out of the dungeon. And I've already emptied that. I've only got like 3 stacks in my other bag. So not really a reason to take it yet. Oh, now I see why she's willing to get the hell out of here. She ran into a huge fucking lava lake.
Think? And I need an old lady break.
Hmm.
So after I drop the ores off, and while your thing is charging, I'll take an old lady break.
Okay.
When I get back, be ready.
For what?
Your backpack would be, or yeah.
Oh, I thought you said be ready.
No,
Not
I
it
said by the
will be
time I
ready.
get back, it will be ready.
I missed the it part. And you did.
And oh, I didn't leave you torches.
I got some. Not a problem. That's a lot of water right there. Damn, it's just flooding in everywhere. Shit, that's a creeper. Creeper that go boom. And you are a skeleton.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Now, oh shit. Yes, Junior, hold the fuck on. I'm trying not to blow the fuck up. Screw off. Turn it down. Alright. Give me just a second. Ooh, Enderman. Need to kill him. Maybe kill him with this sword. Because he's got the looting on it. Back up, bitch. Back up. Give me that. You don't need that ender pearl. Could you move the white ass so I can see what I'm doing? Kinda hard to see what I'm doing with a white ass in the way. Let's see, I'm doing that because for some reason GT3 tools feel worse to use than GT6 tool. Oh yeah. I can't disagree with you. I wasn't a big fan of the tools in GT3 either. Mainly because there was so limited amount of materials you could make them out of. And so little that actually needed them. So, yeah, I don't disagree. Imagine a GregTech that has to be Gregified by another GregTech. What have we come to? That is, if Arch ever decides to update. He'll probably quit again another 6 times before that happens. White ass is not descriptive, or is not racist. It's descriptive. I had a dog's big white ass in front of the TV. And excuse me, I am a single, white, middle-aged male. Everything I say is racist. Everything I say is sexist. Everything I say is homophobic. Whatever. Everything I say is going to offend someone. And I don't give a shit. Wasn't sent to this planet to care about everybody's little sensitivities. If you're too sensitive and get your butt hurt by words, then, well, fuck off. 'Cause I don't care. And yes, I'm not actually talking to you. Because I know you're just fucking with me.
Get past the lava pit yet?
Nope.
Seriously?
No, I wasn't talking about Junior. I was talking about his damn dog. Seriously, I'm off in a cave somewhere, crazy.
I leave you alone for 5 minutes and you go caving.
No, if I was talking about Junior, I would have said big white ass.
Why would you say that about Junior?
He's got a big white ass. Well, see, I tell everybody I was sent here to this planet to piss the world off. My job here is to make people less sensitive.
How are you caving?
You walk through an area known as a cave.
Hey, did you go? Oh, you went across this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Diamond.
Hey, hush it.
Want your bag back? I'll wait until we get across lava.
That would probably be smart. Because knowing you, you'd pitch it right in the fucking lava. And then somehow figure out how it was my fault that it went in there.
It is your fault. Should have never given it to me in the first place.
That's a lot of damn lava here.
There's more.
I know. There's still gonna be more.
Careful, I'm up here.
You probably should get down from there.
I had to get the gold. I'm down.
Crazy's down with the clown. Really? You have no comment for that one?
I could just not send you any fudge.
No, that just wouldn't be nice. Those are evil, evil words you speak, woman.
Those are evil, evil words you speak.
No, they're not. Clowns aren't evil.
Yes, they are.
Only to weird people. Clowns bring joy to children's lives.
No. Evil.
No. Only to strange people like apparently you and my daughter.
See? DBP says he's never seen a clown make a kid happy. They're
I
scary.
have. Clowns are not fucking scary. Fucking DBP's weird.
Oh, here. Or not.
No, there's an Enderman I have to go talk to. It would be nice though if I had some place to put these ores, and some torches. Really could use the torches.
Oh, look, there's a sapphire. Where'd you go?
Over here to get the Enderman. In the dark, 'cause Crazy has all the torches.
I thought you said you made some or had some.
I did and I used them. Okay, I just almost completely filled up the bag.
I have a feeling I should make us 2 of those bags. Those and the diggers.
I wonder if they have the bigger ones in this version.
No, there's no recipe for it. It's in here, but there's no recipe for it.
Well, that doesn't really mean anything, because how many things don't have recipes in this version? We need to get DBP trying to find a NEI additions or NEI add-on or something integration that adds forestry fucking NEI handling. Honestly, when is my inventory not getting full super coder? Just to be fair. By the way, 2 Endermen down, 2 Ender Pearls. Does not exist for 132, I've looked. Well, that sucks ass.
Oh, because it's in the carpenter, apparently. Yeah, I can make us a bigger one.
Could
Like
you?
the ones we.
How?
It's in the carpenter with woven silk and a diamond.
And how are you gonna do the woven silk?
I don't know.
Do you have the jungle bees to do so?
No, you need to get on that.
Thought you said the recipe didn't exist.
Well, the site says it does.
Oh, okay.
In the carpenter. And we know the recipe for those things aren't really working, so.
Yeah.
But it takes 7 woven silk.
Yep, that is a lot of jungle bees. Which means we're gonna need more apiaries. Which means Crazy needs to start getting us some. Could you get the fuck off the ore?
This is why your ore bag is full.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen all the tin cells we've ate through already?
How far is this?
Oh, we've got a ways. We've got another 300 blocks to go.
You know, I could just make us a regular one, another regular one.
You could.
I mean, that one has 45 slots, where this one has 15 though.
No, the crafting table doesn't eat cells, the machines do. The problem is in IC2, which continues on in IC2 Classic, and there's no give the cell back slot in the GUI, which is kind of weird because even the geothermal, which has code in it to give you your bucket back if you put a bucket of lava in it, does not have the same code for lava cells. But it's because the bucket doesn't have another slot to go to. It just stays in the slot and changes to an empty one. So I'm guessing they did it this way. Now, Crazy, this is why I get all the ores.
Why? There's diamond behind it?
There was tin there. And I complain at Spiger all the fucking time about his IC2 Classic eating all my fucking tin. But to be fair, IC2 Classic and this version of IC2, especially in this pack because we didn't turn off forestry tin, there's an ass ton of fucking tin. So it's not a huge issue. It's just annoying. Yes, it is.
an awfully lot of badness.
Man, it sounds like a creeper that just blew up right beside me. How about you come down here with some torches?
I could. Now, is that sound above me, or...
Yeah, we're at 9, crazy. We're below lava level, so it's definitely above you. It's either a cave or a mine shaft.
Crap! That's a mine shaft?
And those would be evil baby spiders, probably.
Yep, right beside a spawner.
Mm-hmm.
Once a mine up, and bam. I went.
Alright, let's go.
Uranium.
Not that blind.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's a tough one. He said that he wants us to all agree GT4 is the best. And
I can't.
Crazy can't do that because she hasn't played 4 yet. I can't do that because, for one, 5 was never finished. What, became of 5 by Bloody is, different. It really didn't stick with 2, GregTech way of doing things. I enjoy the hell out of 6. Even though it's not completely done yet. So there's things that are, missing and needs to change. I would have to say that 2, 4, and 5 and 6 are my favorite ones. Each with their own flaws and strengths. Give me some of them torches real quick.
I have 19. I'll make more. Go ahead.
And I can't say I dislike 3. I just think that it needs better, or to me 3 was kind of like a testing ground for 4. You know, it's where he started with nerfing other shit and things like that, but never really got it right. But 4 was also a testing ground for 5. The very end of 4 kind of sucked because he added cobalt, which had one fucking use, which was to make the damn cobalt brass for the saw blade. And that was the only use it ended up with. So you had ass tons of cobalt with no fucking use. The steam machines were just kind of meh. They were almost what you would consider an afterthought rather than an actual full-fledged feature. Where, like in 5, you actually have to work through the steam age properly to get anywhere. Where in 4, you could pretty much bypass this shit completely. And even like, you know, Greg said himself, the bronze blast furnace really never made any sense. It was just something he did to make a progression step. I don't believe they are. Now remember, it's been 4 years, 5 years since I played GT4. Once I started 5, I never went back to 4. So I can't really say with any certainty. But if I remember correctly, there were only a few bronze machines, and there wasn't... You could get out of the steam age a hell of a lot faster in 4 than you could in 5. Like, if I remember correctly, you only really needed to make the steam extractor. Let's see, the only difference in 4 and 5, steam age isn't required. It's not really required. Certain portions of it are required, but not the whole thing. Like I said, I think it's only mainly the extractor that's required.
Sapphires.
Where you at?
Down here where the water was. On that same.
Well, I already went back to the tunnel. I don't even remember where that is.
I hear you mining. I
Okay.
found a box as well.
There you are.
Bear. Dungeon.
Okay, on my way. Oh, shit. No, you don't. I went to hit the fucker and accidentally clicked on the chest and just about blew it all up. Need more buckets?
No.
There's 2 in that other chest. Go ahead and grab it.
Oh, that had silver and emeralds and cocoa beans and a bucket. So I know. This world and the spawners, man.
Yeah, we found a lot of them. I'm going back to the tunnel, so holler if you find something I need to come up there for.
Down the middle of the mine shaft. Or it's supposed to be the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to explore this right now, but I gotta find my way back. Because I could get lost here.
Well, I don't think Greg did that bad of a job of kind of nerfing IC2 Classic or IC2 old version. Two was quite fun. Crazy will enjoy it when we get there. Although there is still some holes in it. Got another one.
See that?
Well, he nerfed it in, you know, the fact that like the macerator had to take diamonds in the recipe. And he added his own version of all the machines. There was only like, what, 3 of them that you only had to make, I think, 3 IC2 machines. Then you started making the GregTech versions instead. Once you could upgrade and then you could upgrade the original 3 you made. I can't remember. It's been a little while since I did 2. And I think in 2 he actually... Was it 2 that he nerfed the using cobble in the recycler? Or was that 3? See, I don't see that big of an issue with the energy crystals using one diamond and redstone around it. Yes, it's not the same as the Energium dust taking fucking 4 of them, but I'm also somebody that doesn't believe that diamonds should be the, go-to material to say things are harder to do. And also remember, the energy crystals may take 4 diamonds in IC2 experimental, but when Greg gets a hold of it, it can take rubies. And you can make fucking ruby dust out of redstone. So that's not really a fucking nerf at all. And if I remember correctly, he actually makes it to where you have to use rubies or ruby dust. And it's not like it's fucking hard to centrifuge redstone to... It's actually a lot harder sometimes to find the damn diamonds. And I don't have a problem with that either. I don't think things need to be, I'm not bloody. And I don't go for the bloody philosophy of make everything fucking hard, grindy, and made out of rare shit and lots of it. I think everything should have its own process to do and its own, material set that you have to deal with to do so. Process shit, get shit, make shit. That's why I like 5 and 6, because of all the different materials that Greg put into 5 and 6. You have a lot of different things that can take a lot of different shit. Why in the fuck, man? Are you out of your mind? DVP has to fucking be like Bloody's fucking biggest fan. That is just unnecessary retardation. That is grinding for grinding's sake. There's no logical reason that one energy crystal should take 4 blocks of fucking rubies. Well, you sure as fuck ought to, as fucking weird as you want shit to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there's a big difference between time consumption and grinding. Like bauxite in this version. It's not hard to find it. It's not hard to get it. It's not hard to process it. But you have to start thinking about doing it early, because it takes 40 minutes for one process. So if you wait until you actually need the titanium to start processing the bauxite, you're going to be standing around with your thumb up your ass waiting on all that fucking titanium to get done while you're waiting on the fucking centrifuge to run that bauxite.
got 40 minutes. 41, I think.
And same with like GT2 with Chrome. You know, you really have to think about getting started on centrifuging redstone early, because between the distillation tower, the upgraded blast furnace for cooking tungsten, and the fusion reactor, you need an ass ton, a metric ass ton of fucking chrome. And if you dug out, you know, deserts to get the rubies, to get the chrome, you'd be there forever. You'd need, you know, 10 fucking quarries working overtime trying to get all the rubies you needed for all the chrome you need in that in GT2. You really have to do redstone centrifuging. And you can't wait until it's time to start it, or until you need it to get it started. It needs to be one of the first things you set a centrifuge up to do. Which is what I did in GT2 Race to Fusion. How much EU is that? Here, I'll show you, dude. Dun, dun. There you go. 250,000 EU for one piece of titanium. 2,500 seconds. Yes, we are going to get back to Race to Fusion. Junior and Shadow are both ready to get it going. It's me that's holding it up, because I want to get some of the other things that we're doing done and off the books before we go back to it, so we have time to do it. Which, speaking of DBP, you could kind of help with that. There's one series that we need to get done, and the person that told us he was going to do some mind tweaking for us still hasn't gotten it done. Fucking group members. As soon as they get in a group, they get lazy. And that is, we need a way of making steel from terra firma craft in an IE blast furnace. As of right now, it is IE steel, which can't be used to make terra firma craft shit. So we need the output changed to terra firma craft steel instead of IE steel, which isn't a problem because it's in the ore dictionary, so you can use terra firma craft steel for IE recipes.
Hey, we're here.
Yep, we're in a desert. Alright, so stop with the tunneling.
Okay.
We need to start about right here. This is the edge of the desert. We're going to go up to 20.
So we're just mining 20 and down.
Mm-hmm.
I got the.
Hi, welcome to the inside of Crazy's head.
That's technically going to be 21 and 22.
Yeah,
Or
we need to do
here. Look,
these two right here.
already found one.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Crazy.
You're welcome.
I love shoving a rock cutter up your ass.
Oh, we're not doing 3 high. Damn it.
You can go down one if you want. We can do 3 high if you want.
Because when we were tunneling, I got 3 high. We're not going that way anyway.
Yeah, we're going that direction. Because technically we're into a different biome right here where we're at, I think. Okay, I'll check it CT for IE. Wait a minute. Also need. What the fuck are you talking about, Supercoder? Speaking of issues, okay, give me a second to download IE plus TFC and I'll have a script. Alright, thanks, man.
That should make me a rock cutter.
Might not be a bad idea. They don't take titanium in this version. You do need that for GT2, yes. I have a mod for it. I don't have a script. It's in my race diffusion pack. Spiger made me a mod for it. Which I need to get that race diffusion pack updated because I forgot to put the core mods in it, so it doesn't have any eye in it. I kind of goofed.
Ruby.
Yeah, just kind of dig around them when you find them. And I'll grab them when I get there. Okay, I need to look and see if this version had it. Damn. No jackhammer in this version. Please make sure you add that supercoder. And make sure it doesn't break fucking ores like the GT5 one does. And I hope the GT6 one doesn't. I need to get one of them made and see. Because that was one of the best fucking things in GT2. And I don't know why it got fucked up in GT5. In GT2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 have it as well. But like I said, I think it's fucked up. I know it's fucked up in 5. I don't know about 6. There is a bronze, steel, and diamond jackhammer. And it's basically unable to dig anything but stone. And when you do the diamond one, it basically is creative mining, but only through stone. The bronze one is about as fast as, I would say, an iron pick. Maybe an iron pick with a little bit of efficiency. The steel is about as fast as a diamond pick, maybe with a little bit of efficiency on it. And like I said, the diamond one is as fast as fucking creative. No, I don't need it tonight, dude. I don't need it in any particular amount of time. I just need it. Because Crazy and I haven't been able to play that pack because we're stuck. Because we don't have that script. And we want to get at least the excavator made and the diesel generator and stuff made to test how they work in a TFC world. And then we can call an end to that one.
Oh, did I ever give you your... I know I didn't because it's in my inventory here.
Thank you.
Grab
It looks like I'm full of shit, though.
I am too.
Oh yeah, I am completely full of shit.
Back up. Throw me something and then I'll...
How about I just eat my bread?
I'm gonna go head back and empty out.
Well, how about you take my shit with you?
How about you just come back and empty out as well?
Mm-mm. Alright, you got any more room on you?
No.
Do you have any red stuff? Come stand over here beside me and let me see if you can pick any of this up.
Don't be throwing out the cobblestone and crap.
I only threw a partial stack of it. Just to see if you could fit it into your stacks. Need to get crazy to start going through all these mine shafts we found and pull out all the rail tracks and set us up a rail line from over here back to there. Then I can stay over here and mine and send her back the stuff that I get.
Hey Minecraft, hey YouTube.
Hey, motherfucker, about time you show up.
I got my computer and I can't remember what the program is. It's MC Edit?
No, you don't want to use MC Edit. You mean
What do I
multi-MC?
need? Multi-MC, okay. I'll be back.
How long does IE steel take? Depends on if it's in the regular blast furnace or the improved blast furnace, honestly. And you'd be better off to go look at a wiki for that, because I have no fucking clue. Yeah, we get all this done, I'll have to talk crazy into moving our base over here.
Why?
Because we'll have a huge fucking area. And if we do this in the morning, I'm going to start automating the recycler. So when we come in, we can just throw all of our cobblestone in it and start making scrap. Which, while we're waiting on the crazy one to get her butt back here, I'm going to take a minute to look at something. Matter Fabricator is going to take energy control circuit, which takes an iridium plate. Iridium plate takes 4 iridium ingots. So for every one of those, it's gonna, oh, I get 4 of them for the recipe. Okay, so that's only 1 iridium plate for that part. The time is the only thing I need. I'll find it tomorrow. Gonna go get on the phone. Okay. So we're gonna need 4 iridium for those. Energy ore needs a plate as well. So we're gonna need 4 for that. So that's 8 iridium. Teleporter does not take any. Highly advanced machine casing, titanium and chrome, so that doesn't take any. We could also use hardened casings, which I do believe are just diamonds, but we'll do it the GregTech way. So we're going to need 8 iridium before we can start making iridium. And we've got, what, 2 ores and 1 blob ore? Crazy?
I don't know.
Weren't you back at the base?
Maybe, yes.
So couldn't you, like, research that question?
I could. Okay, well, now that I've got cleaned out my inventory, okay, we have one blob, basically mined iridium, and then we have one ore.
We should have two, because I just mined one. One of them should be in my bag.
No, I've already emptied the bag out. Okay, we have two. It just stacked in the box. Got it stacked now.
Okay, so that's 4, 5 out of the 8 we need.
And while your bag is charging, I'm gonna take another old lady break.
Well, hopefully it's a quick one. Because I'm completely full of shit. Not that that's anything new. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run back. So I'm not mining a bunch of shit that's just gonna despawn. I don't even know if the matter fabricator takes scrap. Or if it's just pure power. Because I don't think I've ever made it.
I'm back.
You remember that title the IC2 devs uploaded? Yes. I remember that. That was a April Fool's joke that pissed a lot of people off. And the funniest thing about it was it pissed off 2 different sets of people at 2 different times. It pissed off the hardcore IC2 people when they said it was going to, and then it pissed off the hardcore RF people when they said it was an April Fool's joke. My reaction to that was, it sure as fuck better not, but I wouldn't put it fucking past anybody nowadays. Because, you know, Buildcraft sold out to the fucking RF bullshit. I was figuring it's, you know, only time till fucking IC2 does the same. But I'm also old enough to realize that it's fucking the end of March, 1st of April. Don't fucking believe anything you hear until, you know, the second week of April.
What are you doing?
I'm completely full of shit.
Hey,
Okay.
Minecraft. Hey, YouTube.
By the time you got back, half the shit I had already mined is going to be despawned because I can't pick any of it up. So I came back to drop off the rest of the shit. Holy crap, Crazy, where am I going to put all this shit?
In your pocket.
Both of your cobble boxes are full.
You have a Dropbox, fucker.
Okay. Why is my Dropbox not by the fucking door, by the way?
Because it's not. You don't need it by the door. Walk across the factory, fucker.
Fuck that shit. I'm lazy. I shouldn't have to walk that far.
Sure you should.
No, very lazy. You underestimate the laziness.
Damn straight. Okay, so did you get your message, fucker?
Did I get what?
Your message. I sent
did
you a message today.
Picture and bio?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, when you're ready, I have no Minecraft anymore.
Okay. You
I
need
had
to
to do a
submit
full
them to the
reboot.
secretary.
Secretary, I'm gonna need a Fear the Night version, a GT1 version. I'm gonna need a GT8 or GT508 version, and a 1.13 I can handle my own self. Actually, I can have that right now. Are you 1.13.1 or 1.13.2?
113.2 and go to the website, fucker. They're all sitting there waiting on you. Except for Fear the Night.
Well, that's the one I was kind of focused on.
Fear the Night, you gotta go to the Discord and it's pinned there.
Okay. I killed myself on 1.13. I got mad. Because vanilla, there's no mods. You can't teleport me or anything. You don't know how to server.
At the time, I wanted it myself over IC2 being basically not really a mod. You could have used with other mods I play with. I was 14 at the time. I was an idiot when I was your age.
I remember my first beer.
I was an idiot when I was your age. I'm an idiot now, motherfuckers.
Oh, you're fine. Windows Update doesn't work. Something's wrong with it. I have to fix it.
And
because I can't do anything.
Skeepy, hi, and for some reason, what the fuck's with the check mark? And YouTube didn't care to put your message in YouTube for some reason.
What?
In my chat, not my YouTube chat, but my other chat, there's a message from somebody called Skeepy, has a blue check mark, and then it says, hi, kids.
Yeah, it's in YouTube chat.
Well, it doesn't show my version of the YouTube chat.
I can see it. It says that blue sky.
Well, screw you then. Nah, social's for idiots.
I'll be right back.
Can't figure things out on their own. There's nothing wrong with being introverted. It means you have to learn how to think for yourself. Unlike Crazy that believes anything that's on Facebook.
I do not believe in everything that's on Facebook.
You know, the world is flat. Nazis
Fucker,
live
I
on the
will kill
moon.
you.
Elvis is alive and well.
That motherfucker can rot in hell.
Why you gotta be so mean about the dude, man? Just because your parents listen to the music and it annoyed you as a child does not mean you gotta be saying something that cruel about another human being. That is an
Well,
absolutely terrible thing to say, especially as someone that believes in God. For
yeah.
some fucking heathen prick that doesn't believe in God, telling somebody to rot in hell doesn't mean shit. But somebody that actually believes that they are saved from going to hell and going to heaven, that is a cruel fucking thing to say.
Don't like it.
I don't care. That is cruel as fuck, woman.
Yes, but this is also me we're talking about.
That doesn't mean shit when it comes to saying something cruel to somebody.
Look, it can wait till we get to that level.
Apparently it goes higher than 20. There was a ruby in the roof.
What do you want to do?
I swear it only went to 20. Yeah, we'll have enough here. To me, telling somebody to, rot in hell or you can go to hell is just as bad as picking on somebody that's, deaf or mentally disabled because of them being that way. If not
Yeah,
worse.
I don't think that way.
Because that is a terrible thing to wish on somebody. Like fucking kids and their bullshit of, I hope you die of fucking cancer. That is a terrible thing to say to somebody. And I would never say something like that to somebody. Because I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Like that.
That's the same. That's worse than, or that's the same thing, if
No,
not
because you know
the
that
other one being
motherfucker
worse.
is in hell already.
No, I don't.
All this shit he did. Sure
That
as
has nothing to do with his soul and salvation.
Why are you on my road? Go start your own.
You do realize that there are murderers and rapists that are probably sitting in heaven because they have been forgiven for the sins that they did. Right?
I was doing it. I don't know about that.
Doesn't it say that all sins are forgiven?
Only if you ask.
Exactly. So then a murderer and a rapist, or even a child molester, if they are, humbly sorry for what they did and ask for forgiveness, would get forgiveness and go to heaven. Right?
No, because I think there are some things that you just can't.
But you're not God.
I know.
Thank God for that. My ass would never get in.
What are you doing? I thought we weren't going further.
We're not. Shut up. I thought fucking gold and shit stopped at 20. Is it 32? Maybe that's where Rubies stop at. Because I didn't think Lapis went above 20.
Do we need to go up to 32?
No, I'm just making an observation.
Oh, here.
You gonna give me my shit finally? About damn time. My inventory's full again. And she gives me the one that she's already half filled up.
Well, that one was yours. I can't help it which bag it went into.
Well, now my digger bag is already fucking full.
Full.
Thanks for that, crazy.
I'm the one that goes back and empties it anyways.
And yes, DBP, women are cruel because women are the more, trying to think of how to, the right word for it. They're the more emotional of the two sexes. So it is easier for a man to get emotionally detached from something and have less emotion in a situation than a woman does. That's why it's easier for a man to forgive somebody usually than it is for a woman. Because we usually get over the emotional part of it a lot easier and can detach emotion from a situation, look back at the situation and go, okay, well, you know, this is what was going on. You know, things got out of hand, emotions were running high. You know, I can forgive them for the what the fuck ever. Where, you know, women will hold a fucking grudge until they're buried in the fucking ground. That's why when you have an argument with a woman, you're not arguing about what it is that they think you did wrong then. You're arguing with a woman about everything you've done wrong in your life that they know about, and the 6 things they think you did wrong, they just can't prove that you did it. And every time you get in an argument with them, you're going to hear about every one of the ways you fucked up in your lifetime. You're going to be like, fuck, woman, I don't even remember half this shit. Wasn't that like 12 arguments ago?
I don't think that's entirely accurate.
Oh, I fucking believe you bitches have a fucking notebook in your head keeping track of everything us men have ever fucking done, just so you can pull it out when an argument happens and go, you remember back in 1908 when you fucking rape and pillage a fucking German town? What? Wait a minute. I wasn't even around in 1908. The fuck are you talking about?
Well, then I'm one of the select few then that don't do that.
Well, that's because you have this strange little box you put everything in. Which worries the shit out of me, because one of these days you're going to have a fucking aneurysm or a fucking stroke from all the damn stress you are going to end up having when all that shit finally comes out of that damn box.
It ain't coming out of no box.
That shit worries the shit out of me.
Do I keep stuff in a box?
Hmm?
Why?
Because things can happen that will bring them back. Boxes do open.
No, there are some that are under lock and key, like several lock.
That doesn't mean anything. You have to deal with things when they happen. Not lock them away and forget they ever existed,
I
because
got-
one of these days are going to come back to bite you in the ass.
I ain't got time for that shit.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't think you believe you're emotionally strong enough to deal with that shit. Not that you ain't got time for it.
I ain't got time for it.
I think you got time for it. You just don't think you can emotionally deal with it, so you lock it away. Hoping it'll just go away and you won't have to deal with it.
That's not entirely accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got time for it.
I don't know why you'd avoid driving. I love driving. Or at least I did when I was younger. I drove all over the fucking place. Usually at high speeds. Hence why I have a big ass fucking record of speeding tickets. My theme song when I was a teenager and young adult should have been, I can't drive 55. Because I couldn't even drive 55 in a 25. That is probably true. Where the fuck did Treasure go now? Motherfucker's worse than Spiker. Pops in, pops the fuck out. Hey, mine's on the 14th. Just 2 months later and a whole lot of years fucking earlier. I'm 41.
Here, trade me diggers.
I'll be 42 this coming year. Are you going back? There's more behind you.
Can't pick up anymore.
Okay, I'll go grab it.
I got it, apparently. I
Okay.
could.
Thought I was in my 60s. Shut the fuck up. That old fucking old.
He said when he found the channel.
Well, to be fair, you thought I was an adult. Well, Supercoder, you're a lot more mature than most people your age. In most ways. Which, unlike some really rude fucking people, means a lot to me. Exactly. Speaking of, are you ever going to fix the alloy furnace for GT2 without breaking the fucking E-net? So we can use it in race diffusion? It's not that I thought you were 14. I swore you told me you were 14. But Bear just can't read, so. Oh yeah, you lost all the fucking code. I forgot about that. How many rubies we end up with so far? Yeah, we'll do GT3 race diffusion after 2.
So far that we got here is 9. I don't know what all you got on your person.
That's enough for 1 chrome. Well, 2 since it's an ore. And we need 4 of them just to make the matter fabricator. That doesn't count what we need for the fusion reactor. Well, race diffusion will be worked on eventually. I just like putting them motherfuckers off. Because I'm a dickhead.
Remember what happened last time?
Mm-hmm. I remember. And look who's talking. How much have you put them off lately?
Yeah, get on there tomorrow. I would have got on there today, but I spent much time with kids today.
Hmm.
Who's been waiting longer? Yeah. Okay, you don't need to automate the recycler.
I said I was going to do that tomorrow. She not listen ever.
Dude, I was just restating that fact.
Aren't you supposed to be over here mining, not back there processing?
Oh, is that what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was supposed to be here.
Do me a favor and add a gun that shoots diamonds at people, destroying the diamond. No, you gotta destroy the diamond first, make it into diamond shards, and shoot the diamond shards. Can't put a whole diamond in, it's too big. That way I can take those chip diamonds we have, break it into 3 little diamond shards, and put that in a gun, and it does like 400 damage to crazy.
So what?
Huh? Who?
No.
No what? You didn't even hear what I said.
I got just enough of it.
I need to talk to Greg about that. Since I got those nice frickin' werebane frickin' arrows from craponite and silver, need to talk Greg into making diamond tipped ones that are poisonous to crazy.
No.
What do you mean no? I so do.
You so don't.
I so do.
Make craponite poisonous to crazy.
Craponite's poisonous to me.
I know. It's funny. I just don't like craponite, so I don't care for it.
But it's pink.
And just because pink doesn't mean I have to like it.
Now wait a minute. How long have I been trying to tell you this?
What?
Just because it's fucking pink doesn't mean you gotta like it.
I don't like things just because they're...
Mm-hmm. Keep lying to yourself, Crazy. It's okay.
Apparently, I'm not, because I don't like craponite, and it's pink.
You don't like it because it's got crap in the name. It's a whole different thing. If Greg called it Morganite, you would love it. So, meh.
Hush it, your face.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna stay on here after I leave?
No, probably not.
Okay, well, it's getting that time.
Okay.
Actually, as I finish what I'm doing.
And I'll grab this last ruby. There we go. Alright, so we're out of here for the night, guys. Be back probably in the morning for more. Because Junior's working. So we can't do much else. But yeah, it's not going to be 8 o'clock. It'll be probably more around 9 or 10. Have a good night, guys.
Bye.